Michael Bloomberg is reportedly preparing to make a late entrance into the 2020 Democratic primary race, and that could change the current debate over wealth and taxes. Here's Robert Frank.
Michael Bloomberg would be the richest man ever to run for president. And while his wealth could turbocharge his campaign, it could also be his biggest liability in an increasingly populist Democratic Party. Bloomberg sending staffers to Alabama to qualify for the primary there before today's deadline. He has not made a decision, but people close to the former mayor saying he is seriously considering a run. Now, Bloomberg's net worth is now $52 billion. That makes him the 8th richest American. Now, his fortune comes from his 88% stake in Bloomberg LP. That's the financial data and news empire that he co-founded in 1981. Now, he served as mayor in New York for 12 years, switching to the Republican Party for his first election and then back to the Democratic Party. Mayor Mike, as he's known in New York City, has given away over $8 billion to charity, mainly focused on gun control, climate change, education, and health care. Now, moderates are hoping Bloomberg could pull the party's wealth tax and business agenda toward the center. At a speech in New Hampshire earlier this year, Bloomberg said the wealth tax is probably unconstitutional and that, quote, we shouldn't be embarrassed about capitalism. He favors more evolutionary changes to the tax system and health care to reduce inequality and help those at the bottom.
If you want to solve income inequality, one of the things you have to do is you have to adjust how progressive the tax rates are. To replace the entire private system where companies provide health care for their employees would bankrupt us for a very long time. It's just not a practical thing.
Elizabeth Warren writing to supporters last night, another example of the wealthy wanting our government and economy to only work for them. And she directed Bloomberg to her billionaire wealth tax calculator, which shows Bloomberg paying $3 billion in wealth tax this year under Warren's plan. Now, Bernie Sanders also tweeting, the billionaire class is scared, and they should be scared. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Robert Frank.